Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Doyle. Welcome to this episode of Tracking 200. It's the first day out in New Hampshire today. I've got my Woodman Arms muzzleloader with me and got a beautiful day. Getting kind of a late start though. Last night was the Game 7 of the World Series and it's a fantastic game. I stayed up late for it, and when I got up this morning the dishwasher was broke, so we did dishes by hand and helped my wife out, and then I hit the road. So I'm in the woods now. It's about 10 o'clock, and plan for today is I've got some trail cameras that I set out last season. I'm going to go freshen up the batteries on those. I'm going to try to use the wind to my advantage to sneak through and maybe hunt some of these ridges that got acorns on them, and do a little bit of scouting. Got the rattling bones, so we'll have an adventure, have some fun. It's the first day out. It's going to be great. Let's go. Check that out. I can see the tracks right there in the leaves. It's dried out a little bit, so it's not fresh. Just come in quick to check a trail camera that I got set up. Last time I was in here, this was all dried up from the drought here in New Hampshire, but you can see it's flooded now. And there's a rub right there, or hooking, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but there's some hounds over here, howling away, bear hunting. I'm not a fan of using dogs to bear hunt while deer season's open. I don't care what bear hunters do when I'm not in the woods, but when I'm in the woods, I really don't want people running dogs. That's as opinionated as I'll get. So what I'm going to do is, I know they're over there and they could be pushing a deer or something, so looking at Onyx, there's some topography like this. I'm going to just get over this lip and I'll just sneak and peek, and who knows, something could be pushed towards me. Could work to my advantage, but I kind of like to do it mano-a-mano, man versus buck with no exterior influence. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Maybe they'll end up losing the track, or the bear will circle back and it won't interfere, but that's what's up right now. Apparently I'm having better luck than the guys with the dogs, because I don't hear the dogs barking anymore, and I got to see the bear. I shot a bear on the snow. I tracked it, and it was a cool experience, but I'm not interested in shooting another bear. So what we got is this, this kind of sweeping bowl that drops down here, and it was all cut, but that cut narrows down, narrows down, narrows down, narrows down to the top here. And last September or so, I set a camera on the other side to get any deer and bucks that are coming off of that ridge up there, down through or up to this kind of funnel here. It's a spy point. Unfortunately, it never sent me any photos, so it might not have enough reception. I might have messed something up, but I gotta go get it anyways, and fingers crossed maybe it's taken pictures and just saved them locally. I'll be real curious to see what lives out this way. Camera survived. I promise if I got any good photos, I'll put them on for you. Alright, so my spy point batteries were dead. It never sent me any photos, but there was some good bucks on there. What I've done is I've replaced the camera with this Amazon camera that I've got. Testing these out for a company, Simhua, and this camera allows me to live connect to it. I'll have to set it up so that I'm legal for New Hampshire, but live connect. It's got a built-in battery, and it's got a solar panel right there too. So all that comes for like between 30 and 40 bucks. You can see the form factor, very similar to the Spy Point. It's got internal battery. I could even talk through it if I wanted to. It's pretty impressive technology. And I checked, I'm connected, linked up, so I might need a firmware update on this, but I'm good to go. I'll stop here for a little snack. Got a nice view, but I gotta keep trucking on because it is 1:54, and the plan for tonight is to get up to where I shot the saddle rattled buck and got the rattling bones. It's a nice night for it. Got some wind. Hopefully once the sun starts to dip down, that wind slows down, and then I can do some rattling and broadcast that. Maybe suck a big buck in. So I gotta move it. It's probably another 1.5 miles over to that saddle, so I want to get over there probably about 3:30, so at least I'm set up about an hour and get to sit there for a bit. That's the plan anyhow. There's a big buck up in that mountain someplace. Hopefully there's one on this one too. Right here. He's kicking it this way. Time to get bundled up here with my stagger. Over fleece on. Well, you guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Tracking 200. It's a good day. Got to see a bear, which I haven't seen in a couple of years. Stayed there right until dark. Walked out through the clear cut. And I realized that I should, here's a tip for you, start my track log on the way in. because there's lots of little, skid trails and cut little roads in a cut that all look the same once it's dark. So I found my way out without much trouble, but next time I'm definitely going to start that track log using OnX. So, all right, everybody, until next time, track never ends. The track never ends. For more Tracking 200, join the Tracking 200 Facebook group. You can also follow the Mountain Hunter on Instagram. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it the thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified when new videos come out.